Korvac's traveling salesman had was... Oh, no. I am not ready for this at all. I meant to upgrade the Eldridge's... I meant to upgrade its weapons defenses, but... And I have to fight these things in a blizzard, too. Isn't that terrific? Okay. I'm just glad that I didn't have to, that I wasn't in the middle of an impromptu refining session. If I had had to leave my portable refiner behind, I need a better weapon for, well, for my ships in general. How many of these are left? Right. So, let's get out of here before any more pirates attack this trading post. Automatic named Tritium. Is the system really out of it or something? Alright, as soon as I get a glimpse of an asteroid field, I'll stop the pulse. Actually, you know what? I can put this off. You know why? Because the pulse drive is full here. And I was running out of tritium earlier. If I had pirate, I could use that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad to be rid of the Radiant Pillar, but I think there is a step up from A-class ships, and that's S-class ships. That's me finding one of them, though, is kind of low. And besides, I need money. Probably lots of it. You know, there's an option to add the ship to my collection. Well, I've only got the one ship right now, but I guess at some later point I might get... See, I don't know. I've seen other players and they have multiple ships. Either way, my inventory problem is more or less over. I have Fecium, and I'm going to stop by. Actually, I think my own system is a Viking system. So, sorry, force a habit. So let's see. Money, nanites, multiple expansion slots, drop pod coordinate data, ion capacitors. Now, ion capacitors are trade goods. And I do more missions, but I think mine has served its purpose. Now these ion capacitors. Oh yeah, I can totally go back home and sell these. I am not going to get any Viking daggers from Korvac's salesman. And I have maxed out my step count for this game. 100,000 steps. There is nothing after it. I'm gonna add a multi-tool expansion slot in here. Yep. There's one enormous ship right there. It's probably a hauler or something. Yeah, it is a hauler. Yeah, those are expensive because of all their cargo space. Problem is they're, well, as far as I can tell, unwieldy, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I wouldn't want to use one in a fight. Speaking of things, let me see, I need to install the item teleporter. The economy, oh no, I can't install the economy scanner, I'm sorry. I don't have enough microprocessors for it. When I make some dihydrogen jelly, I can install efficient thrusters. Here, there. Lastly, I might just transfer some stuff in my inventory to the ship's inventory, including wiring looms. I might need to keep some on there in case I have to fix stuff on the fly. Going through black holes can kind of hurt sometimes. Although I don't think the last one... actually did hurt. You know what, I know I was talking about... You know what, considering that they've got a full complement of trade goods here... Oh... Why can't I put these things in my Starship inventory? They can't just go in there automatically. I'm going to clear off some space, do another trade walk, as I like to call these things. And when I get to my power economy home system, I'm going to sell stuff. Well, I think you know how this goes. And make millions. I mean, the thing about the Eldridge is, yeah, it's a Class A. But there are... Wait a minute. This prompt here is asking me to craft carbon nanotubes as though... Well, that's interesting. When did I learn that? Yeah, I don't remember getting the blueprint for a microprocessor. Maybe I did. But... Well, still, if I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth here. If I can make my own microprocessors, which I didn't know I could do, then I can add an improvement to the base, which I have been meaning to tack on there for a while. You know the large refiner? Yeah, the large refiner, it can put stuff together. Like, it can mix stuff. You know, and deuterium, which I sorely need, is an element in it's a combination of I think it's dihydrogen and tritium, which means I still need tritium. Where are ion capacitors sold then? I thought they were... Wait a minute. Well, there's one other power economy system, but before I do that, I'm going to talk with the guy who operates this ship here and see if he has any Viking daggers for sale. My theory is correct, he should. Well, he doesn't have any relics at all. I have to wait for... There's another one here. Is it the economy? Is there just nobody who's selling relics, period, the end? Maybe I have to go to a trading post to get another dagger. Means I might want to take on a delivery mission or something like that to a Viking system. Or no, not a delivery mission. One of those missions where I have to grab resources. What was that other power generation system? Was it this one? No, that was high tech. I don't want to go there just yet. Oh wait. I know which one it was too. It was the one that I, surprise, surprise, didn't. There we go. Oh, I can raid a planetary harvester. I can. Oh, do I want to do that? So let's see, I was able to, you know what, yeah, I might as well. And so when I raid a planetary harvester, I will attract the attentions of sentinels. When I attract the attention of sentinels, I can kill them. If I kill 8 of them, that's a mission right there. And I think one of these has a multi-level expansion slot in it too. Maybe I'll run into a trading post nearby. Alright. Being dragged this way. First, are there really just no tritium asteroids? No asteroids, period? I'm bound to run into one. Like a big bunch of them. At least I should be bound to run into one. I mean, law of averages says that if I run into an asteroid cloud between here and landing, I should be able to take out asteroids and get tritium from them. This one doesn't have any tritium in it; it's gold. It's a planet I've been into before too. This was the first planet I discovered in this system. I was on a mission to, I think it was to scan stuff, scan plants. Alright, let's see if I can spot this place from the air. It's down here. Approximate location is there. Is the actual location that thing? Looks like it. Should be it, theoretically. Oh my. Okay, note to self. You see those glowing plants out there? Grab them. Or rather, harvest them. Oh, look at this. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a Sentinel quad. I don't look forward to having to fight it, but I will if I have to. They're not as easy as the regular kind, of course. I'm going to stash my gold and uranium in here before I do anything else. Need to make room for Sentinel loot. Ready, aim, fire. I said fire. Come on, fire. So I think they're onto me. ICB route successful. Data core online. I have access to the database. And the client request. All that means is down. All that remains is download the file and leave. I'll take that. Thank you. I think there's like a time limit on these. Alright, I'm off to kill some sentinels. Starting with that one right there. There's these plants here too. Ooh, they're lobbing bombs at me. I want to lob bombs at them, but I'm afraid it might just bounce back and... Oh, this one's calling in more. Can't have that. And that one's going to fix him. Can't have that either. That's what, 3 down? No, 4 apparently. Must have lost track somewhere. Oh, that's the... Alright, I'm going inside. I'm going inside. I'm gonna let myself heal here. Oh no, I can't let this thing run out either. So, I gotta say I'm officially torn. On the one hand, I can't let this timer run out. On the other hand, I gotta heal up somehow, and that's... Am I just not hitting these because I'm inside? Ah. This is a classic Charles Whitman maneuver. Except he was in a tower. Like a clock tower. And he opened fire down below. Ah. Thank you so much, I needed that. I'm done with this yet. Maybe you caught on to this, but... Oh, the dog's after me. Yeah, that quad thing, it looks like a dog. I'll refer to it casually as one. I'm not going to fight it, though, unless the mission specifically... Not in the face. Unless the mission specifically says, fight this quad. And yes, there are missions that do that. We'll finish that one mission. Did this once again not overlap or something? Yeah, you see what that sentinel did? The creepy looking triangle one? It summoned more of them. This place is a war zone. I don't even have ammo anymore. To kill one this way. Wait a minute. Here we go. Alright, I'm gonna go grab that thing. Ready. Where's that other one? Ah, here it is. I may end up with the next level beyond urgent. How many of these things have I killed? I mean, is the mission just not registering for some reason? To go back inside and... I'll just keep count from here. What happened to that one? He got stuck on a wall or something. Well, if it's down to me fighting the dog, it's down to me fighting the dog. Where'd that dog go? It's down the cave. Oh, back up. I think by shooting at it seems to be confusing it. Oh. Alright, now where is it? Inside the building somewhere? What is it with these things? It's like they somehow phased through the... Oh, there's the dog. Never mind. The dog did not like what I did to the other one. Level 4. So the thing I just picked up was a quad servo. Oh, and it looks like they're calling out some heavy stuff in there. Okay, I'm gonna duck out of this. I have no idea why this is, but for some reason the mission isn't registering any of the sentinels I've killed, even though I've been knocking them off. And the fact that I've got this much salvaged glass, that's 7 units. If there's 1 per sentinel, then that means that I have killed 8 sentinels. But there is, I think, a way to provoke them again. Or rather, a way to get them to register the mission. Destroyed 30 sentinels. Oh, finally! Okay, now it's actually registering that I've killed enough sentinels. This took me... Well, it certainly took them long enough, didn't it? It had me really concerned. I was gonna start the fight all over again. So it looks like I did and didn't finish this mission at the same time, because it's showing up as not having been complete when it has been completed. See, look, it's telling me to return to the mission agent, and if it wasn't finished, then it wouldn't be telling me to return to the mission agent. Maybe it's telling me I'm finished now. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I had Echina cactus from my desert planet. I had what was that other thing? Selenium from a really hot planet. And now I've got myself some frostwort from a cold planet. And you know what? As long as I'm here and looking at this stuff, I'm going to go grab myself some cave marrow too. But more importantly, I've got Fecium that I bought off a trader, but yes, but you do what you have to. I mean, that's why I'm harvesting this cave marrow now, because it was so hard for me to do so before. I must have ducked down 2 caves. I had no idea whether I was ever going to find any at all, or whether the spawning mechanism for it had changed somehow. It might not have. Alright, yeah. I'm doing this by force of habit. I know it's more or less pointless to scan plants without a scanner, but it was pointless to scan minerals because I didn't have a scanner for that. I need all 3 scanners. I really, or rather, all 3 scanner upgrades. Or, sorry, an upgrade for all 3 kinds of things you can scan. Speaking of which, 143,000 units. Oh, yeah, I want that thing over there, too. Because when you sit back and keep count of this stuff, it really dawns on you after a while. Because I just blew up 2 of those sentinels that look like dogs, armed with only a bolt caster. A souped up bolt caster, yes. But still, I wanted to use a pulse splitter. It's a much better weapon. Maybe it's pulse spitter. It's pulse something. But I still need... Oh, there's more frostwort over there. I could do... I have my single rooster with me. Maybe if I found a trading post, I could go there and trade with Viking for their daggers. I still need one of those things. Just one. It's a resource depot. I mean, yeah, I could raid the resource depot. I could open fire on it, take what I get, you know, wham bam, thank you sentinels, but I don't have to do that unless it's on a mission. Unless it's for a mission, I mean. There's more frostwort over there. I'm hoping that since this is a Viking system, if I run into one of those cargo drops, too far from my... Yeah, I was thinking if I run into one of those cargo drops, I'll be able to pick up any Viking daggers that there are. Okay, now I'm close enough. I think part of the problem is that I still need to offload these ion capacitors, and this is a power generation economy, but for some reason the terminal on board the space station didn't want any. Where's that frostwort? I had this. 772 units away. Couldn't have been. 279 units. There's a cargo drop right there. I don't know. Maybe maybe it was further away than I thought it was. Station data. It's carbon. Bill, junk, bill. Oh, that's what frostwort I was after. Well, if nothing else, if I can get a mission that involves me delivering something, then I should be able to buy a Viking dagger from a passing Viking trader. As long as I'm here and as long as I see cave marrow, I'm grabbing it. So as much of this frostwort stuff as I can lay my hands on right now. I think I'm inevitably going to need this stuff. Much like I'm going to need like any any resource that's listed as part of a plant's scan. Do I have any carbon on me? No. On the other side of that, I know how to get carbon. It's real simple. All I have to do is put down my portable refiner, fill it up with fuel. Technically, if I were to take it out now, I would get the rest of the fuel that I didn't use back as carbon, but not condensed carbon. Still didn't get any Viking daggers. Why are these things so hard to find when they weren't so hard to find before? Yeah, there we go. So apparently I can put together my own microprocessors. Once again, I had no idea that that was actually a thing I could do. I'm guessing one of my staff must have given me the blueprint for them, and I just didn't remember it. I'll just head back to my ship, and when I'm there, I'll build the microprocessors. I'll put in that what was it? Economy scanner. Yeah, economy scanner. I get so far away from my ship. I must really be able to see for miles. Good song, by the way. Alright, so carbon nanotubes. Oh wait. I gotta pin the formula. Microprocessors. Where are we? Here we are. Oh yeah, we need chromatic metal for microprocessors too, and the economy scanner. Voila. Well, that's that out of the way. Since there aren't any asteroids between here and the station, can't exactly Or rather, there aren't any asteroid fields between here and the station. I can't exactly dig for tritium now, can I? So let's see. I rated a planetary harvester. Scanning creatures will probably take me out of my system again. Oh, and okay. So this is one of those missions I was talking about. It is guaranteed to take me to a trading post, and I already have the uranium. Because my fingers did the walking. I think I'm dating myself. Alright, well, let's see. I'd like to trade. But you still don't have any daggers. So, it's off to the trading post now. Try my luck there. Wherever it is. Oh, it's on the same planet. There's the cargo drops, and I'll start asking traders about them. This is such a rare commodity in this kind of a system. Here's your 250 uranium. You know, this is a trading outpost. I wonder. I thought this might work. Yeah, what again? I don't even get to do. If I lose this trading post because of this raid, where does this thing think it's trying to center me on? Anywhere in particular, or is it just? Or did it just forget what it was looking for a while? Maybe this ship needs a maneuverability upgrade, but no, it's doing relatively well about by itself right now. Okay, I get that the pirate raid was defeated, but where's the trading? Ah, here it is. I can't even find out what journey milestone I just got. Probably has something to do with taking down pirate ships, though. Can't find the captain of this ship. What, do you have to go to the bathroom or something? The pilot, indeed. So I was going to look through the cargo drops first, but... Aha! Here we go. Thank you. I'm waiting ages for somebody to sell me one of these. Alright, so now... Look through these cargo pods. I'll be too irked if one of them also has a Viking dagger in it. Oh, that reminds me, I need more microprocessors to build the big refinery. Over here, over here. I suppose I can learn words anytime, but doesn't seem to be anything over there either. Okay, well, I tried. So they gotta get back to the space station, turn this mission in, and then starting to update, well, start talking to my staff again. It's been kind of a long while, especially given how long it took me to find that dagger. Of course, that wasn't the only thing, but it was the main thing. Are there just no tritium-rich asteroids anymore? I don't think I ran into any asteroid fields en route either. Do I have to buy tritium? Well, the idea, but I'll do it if I have to. Here we are. I'll take that. The exosuit expansion unit. I'll put that in. I'll install the exosuit expansion unit. Bit of a tongue twister. And it's back to my base. Unless what I have to do with this thing is... Nah. I've never run into an exosuit expansion unit before. How am I supposed to use this thing? Do I... Well, this is just technology. I'm trying to expand my exosuit here. location on an exosuit upgrade terminal. Well, I tried doing that. Maybe it needs to be in my exosuit inventory, which is of course full, before I can do anything with it. So whatever this thing is, it's not really doing anything. It says to apply this to the exosuit upgrade terminal, which I am at, but it won't give me the option to use it. I don't know. I'll keep this around, but until they fix whatever's wrong with this thing. It has been too long. So glad I put that save beacon there, huh? It was ridiculously disorienting to come out of this terminal and stare at a blank wall, not really knowing what I was looking at. So who am I talking to first? Yeah, you. Here. I have not been idle in your absence, Interloper. I have crafted another upgrade module for your ship. But the daggers, I can smell the battle enzyme from across the room. Give them to me. Here you are. The Viking takes the dagger and plunges it into their own arm. They immediately revive, their spirits restored. A cadmium drive? Oh, well, I still have to install this. I gotta find copper. Now we are ready, Interloper. The sentinels are here, and you shall hail out to meet them. This day shall be glorious, traveler, as it has been before and shall be again. The Viking looks at me with pride. I seem to have provided them with renewed purpose. Of this I am glad. But placing my world under threat, getting me to summon so many sentinels for pointless battle. When I am back, I'll need to speak to the armor about the future. The armor warns me that multiple sentinel forces have arrived near our home. I must defeat them. Alright, sure, where are they? Oh, he's just cursing a blue streak right now. Cyclotron Ballista. It requires dioxide. I can... And the positron ejector. And the Infraknife accelerator. I so needed that. Wonder where these sentinels... Oh my goodness, no. Oh no.